welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. So this is my very first ever fall haul. I'm coming to you today to show you all of the things that I have for fall. I don't remember where all of it came from, so if I do know, I'll try to put everything in the description box below for you. Some stuff, there's a few things from last year that I don't know where they came from. So when I went through my divorce, for whatever reason, I didn't decorate for fall. We did a little bit for Halloween, and that was about it. I think I had a couple things of like some fall flowers that were like fake arrangements and things like that. And when we went through the divorce, I had nothing. I don't know what he did with it. I guess maybe threw it out. There was a lot of stuff and it was a bad time. So I essentially started over. So as you know, my beach home, or my house, is a beach theme. So we have beach toned colors. So there is a mix of different colors, mostly in like the creams and whites and teals. And then I have a few little items that are more of the traditional fall pieces that you'll see that I'm going to put in other rooms of my home. But the bulk of this is for this area. I would like some suggestions from you guys on how to decorate my mantle. First of all, that big cord's got to come down. My son did that. He hooked his computer. I don't know what they were doing, playing videos from his computer on there. I'm not sure, but I'm afraid if I unhook it, it's going to screw everything up. So when he gets home today, that's coming down. And I do need some help with that area. I'm not quite sure how to decorate it. We really don't have a mantle per se, because the TV is up there, where we could actually put things on it. So that area is really crowded. The only option I have is to probably decorate the bottom part of and I could put a garland up, which I have, and I'm going to show you. And it's a little different, and it actually doesn't fully match the colors in here, so we'll see if I keep that or get something else. But let's get started on showing you some of the items that we got. So I'm going to start with this little cabinet over here. This cabinet is from Target. It opens up here. You can see I've got some books and things in it. And we will be decorating the top of this. That was a $79 little cabinet, somewhere around that area, $80 or so. That might have been $99 that I was looking at and I liked and thought it would be cute in this room. Well, it went on sale and I got it for like $26. So of course I scooped that sucker up. I was by myself, carried it and everything. You know, a woman on a mission, right? So I'm going to actually bring you guys closer to me down here so I can show you guys some of the items. There we go. Okay. All right. More fuzzy. Okay, so let's just start. I don't know where to start, but there's so many pumpkins. So many pumpkins everywhere. So I'm going to show you a couple of them. So you can find some cute things at the dollar store. Here are two of the pumpkins that I picked up at the dollar store. They're very, very heavy. And I got the white one and the green one. I think I got, yep, this is a glass one. And this one also came from the Dollar Tree. So these are just little dollar pumpkins that I plan on putting around my house, on little bottoms of shelves and little corners and little spots. I might put them up on, you know, here and there on some of the shelvings that we have. I also did find some pumpkins from the Target dollar spot. So we have this one with just a little gold on the top. These were $3. The gray one, and again, they all have sort of that muted sort of brush gold look on the top. So we've got the gray and the white. And then I got this shorter, fat little green guy, and I just think he's so cute. So really love those, and those were each $3 at Target. Your Target dollar spot probably still has those or has something similar to them. And I mean, they're getting new stuff constantly, so I think you guys will be able to find some stuff at Target if you're looking. Now for more traditional colors, and these are going to probably be used in a different room, or I think my daughter wanted one for her room. These are also at Target. They're $3 each, and they had such cute ones. They have ones that say Boo on them. I got a polka dot one because I love polka dots, and I got one with the stars on it. And I like this one too. So these, like I said, these are probably going to be used throughout the home. And there's one more. This is also $3. This is your traditional kind of, well, traditional, it's black, but it has little orange, yellow, and gold and white stars on it. So very cute. All right. I'll set those down here. So I'm not sure where these are going to quite go yet. I don't really know. But I was at Target yesterday, a different Target, not mine. I was on the other side of town, and they had these little like bean bag squishy little pumpkins. And so I got two in sort of the mint green. I got two white ones and a gray one. And you can see like this has sort of like a copper bronze color on it. These sort of have the brown stem on the top. And then the green ones have been painted like a whitewash. So those, I think what I'm going to do with these is put them in a bowl, like a wooden bowl is what I'm thinking of. And display them in the bowl. Okay. Bring you guys down a little bit more because I can't get up on my knees. All right, so the next one, this reminded me of a sweater pumpkin, and I think this was also at Target Dollar Spot, but I think this one was $3. For these little guys, by the way, $1 each. So that's a great deal for fillers, for little bowls and things if you want to decorate them around the house. Here is the sweater pumpkin. I loved this. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna put the dogs outside. They're pushing in on me and breathing on me. Hold on. Continue. I did have to stand up. I can't. It hurts my ankles and my knees because I'm getting old, ladies. All right. So, I was telling you about this cute little sweater pumpkin. I really love these. In fact, I'm kind of wishing I had gotten more, but I only saw one. And so I may go up to our Target again and see. I just feel like these are so cozy and they just add warmth to the room. So I'd like to get a couple more of these for $3. Totally worth it. Okay. This little guy is something that I think I got at Michael's last year, the year before. Oh, it was 2 years ago. It was when I was in, 3 years ago. It was when I was in my apartment. And I just loved it. It's sort of a orange metallic pumpkin, and it's got the little scaredy cat. I'll show you it's kind of like in glitter. I don't remember how much this was. It was probably around $5 or $6. It wasn't very expensive. It is ceramic, and it's held up really nicely over the years. And this might end up on my front porch. I have a little table out there, and it might go on my table. We'll see, but it won't go in this room because it doesn't match. But it's very cute, and it'll find a home somewhere. So we're gonna put this stuff over here that's sort of in a different color family. All right, this is one of those items. And this little girl too, I'm not sure, again, she's something I've had from a couple years ago when I put a few things out. Now at this time in my life, I was very broke. I had no money. So my two decorations were this and that little orange pumpkin. And that's all I had. And that was okay. And it was minimal, but it was cute. I had her at one time at by my fireplace at my apartment. And she's sort of taken a little bit of a beating over the years, but she's so cute. Look at her little face. It's adorable. And she's got glitter on her for some reason. And hay. So she must have been on a hay bale or something, or maybe her hair. So she might also go outside, but on the covered front porch. And she's got her little, look at her little legs. She's got the scarecrow straw sticking out. So we'll see what we do with her, but I just thought she was so cute back when I had purchased her. And she sits up nice, so she's got a bum that sits well. Okay, in keeping with Target, this was $3. And it's just a wood board, and it says family on it in like galvanized steel. And I just thought this was cute for some little areas on the wall. I don't know if this is going to go it might go in the family room. I have another sign in there that says family. It may go over here by my door, by my front door. But again, $3, Target Dollar Spot. Trying to remember where I got got these guys. I believe these pillows came from Marshall's, and I did get 2 of them, and they have the teal pumpkin on them that sort of matches my living room, and I've got 2. I do have a couple more. These go on the little couch behind me here, but I have some white pillows there that are kind of getting ratty, and I bought some covers for them that they match this theme. They're a little different. There's a set of 4 of them, and so I'll be adding those other 4 to this other couch over here when they come in, so they should be here shortly. But for now, we have these 2 pillows, so put those over here. And then I bought 2 of these teal colored pillows so that when the other ones come in, which I think are white covers, they'll go in front of these bigger pillows. Then I also picked up this came actually from Big Lots, and it just says blessed, and it picks up the different greens in this room. So that is for one of the center of the couches. So we'll put, actually, let me show you guys this. This is one of my favorite finds. This is a blanket and it's the softest thing you'll ever feel. This did come from Marshall's, and I think it was $24.99. And this is to lay over the couches, and it does have pumpkins on it in the color of my living room. And it's just so very, very cozy. In fact, everybody keeps wanting to cuddle up with this, so you know, they always grab this one to put on their legs because it's just so soft and cuddly. So for nighttime, so it just gave, again, a room that's a little bit more beachy. It just gives a little bit more warmth to the room and a touch of coziness. Okay, so this item here, I think this came from Michael's, and it just has a star on it. Now, right now, it's housing a little thing of lights here. Let's see, and turn them on. Maybe. They're not working right now. So it has a candle in it that I put in there, and this was from Christmas. And it's just got gold stars on it, and it's one of the LED candles. And this one doesn't even have I don't think it has a battery in it anymore. So I will be decorating this for fall, maybe some lights and a different candle, or maybe put a fall candle in here, or even filling it with some little pumpkins. If you guys have any ideas of how to transform this into a fall piece or incorporate it with my items, definitely let me know in the comments below. And I think that this is cute to really take from season to season depending on how I fill it. So I'd love your ideas with my style decor and colors in this room, what you think would be a great way to transition this into fall, okay? All right, next up, this goes this way. This was at Big Lots. This was $18. And it's just a swag, and I liked the colors. This is gonna go by my front door, so when people walk in, they'll see it. I can either put it over here by my front door, or I might take things over there and put it on the sidewall, but it matched and it was pretty. I really kind of liked it. Sort of takes, you can go into things, you know, through Thanksgiving with it. This is stuff I'll keep up probably until I take it down to decorate for Christmas time. I might do the same thing with my Christmas kind of new stuff that I got and do a Christmas haul for you. If you want to see that, let me know, because I kind of do a redo. If I have the money, I always add new things every year, because I had to start totally fresh with nothing. I didn't even have a Christmas tree, and my friend gave me a Christmas tree. Her kids got a new one, and that's what I had my first year in my apartment. And I do have a different tree now, because I I was able to get one, but sometimes you have nothing and you have to do with what you have. And but this was a nice little piece for $18. It's got little sunflowers, but they're white, and it's got beads and pine cones and different colored leaves. And then the back has the kind of the grapevine stuff. This does make a mess. I brought this home and it made a little bit of mess on the in my car, but there you go. That's $18 at Big Lots. All right, my Cinderella pumpkin. This was $19.99 at Marshall's, okay? This pumpkin I just fell in love with. How girly, it's so me. I'm so grateful that like I just decorate my house the way I want. My boyfriend doesn't care. He'll help me with it. He really just doesn't care. So this is my Cinderella pumpkin, and that's exactly what I thought of it. I have a little side table that it's on right now, but it might go by the front door after we get all of these boxes out of here. So we'll see what happens. I do want this to be something that people see. This little table I have here is probably going to go underneath my seahorse frame on the wall here, and then I could set this on top of it, and it has a nice contrasting color. But my daughter came home, and that's the first thing she said. She said, "That looks like Cinderella's pumpkin." And I love it. It's so well made and so beautiful. So $19.99 at Marshall's. Okay, and this centerpiece might actually stay right here on this table. Let's see if there is not. Okay, I'm pretty sure this also came from Marshall's, but this was last year. So it's got the nice little wood box, little handles hanging off. And then it's got a selection of different white and green and kind of bluish pumpkins, some baby's breath, different greenery, some lamb's ear, some fern or moss. This was probably around $24 or $19 in that range at Marshall's, and it just really goes nicely with my home decor here in this living room. I had this last year on my dining room table, and it looked pretty there, but my dining room table is big. I think I'm going to keep this on the small table and do a bigger thing, which I haven't figured out what yet on the dining room table. So I got to look at Pinterest and DIY stuff, and we'll see what we do. But this I love. That's a last year buy. All right. One of the things that I really love in my home are fresh flowers. And so this little mason jar with some straw, the little straw bow, and the flowers, I've had this for a week, so they're starting to come undone. But this was at Kroger. I was grocery shopping. Let me show you. There we go. I don't want to dump the water, but just to show you the prettiness of them. And it was $12.99 at the grocery store. And my thought was, I always go, when I go to the grocery store, I always look and see if there's flowers on sale, and I like to pick them up. I have another mason jar with some little red and yellow flowers on my kitchen table right now. When I can afford to have fresh flowers in the home, I do like it. And so I'm keeping these as long as they will live, and then I will switch out this little jar and put new fresh flowers in. And I think fresh flowers give just a wonderful feeling of comfort and beauty in your home. And so that is my little fresh floral arrangement. So I have, as you know, I have a whole bunch of pumpkin different scents and candles that came out in my jewel scent line. I haven't really opened that box yet. I'm getting ready to do a jewel scent video for you guys, but I do have this maple nutmeg soy candle that I've been burning in the house from Grove Collaborative, and it smells wonderful. So here's what just the front looks like. And as you can see, I've been burning it. Now, these do not burn as well as the soy candles from my jewel scent line, but it smelled nice and I did want to try them. And so I do have 2 of these candles. One of them I may be giving away. I've been collecting a bin full of stuff, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my 2,000 subscribers. And so I will be posting that soon. I just have to get through all this and decorate and kind of get caught up. And I might put the other candle of this in there. as well as probably a candle from my line. So, and you guys are going to see some fall candles coming up, and then I do have an order which they should be releasing to the public in a day or two, but kind of spooky Halloween, like poison apple and witch's brew and things like that. So those are a lot of fun, and I ordered a lot of them, so they'll be coming in so I can show you, but some of the fall stuff has come in, so I'll be doing a video possibly today, if not today, on Tuesday, of those candles. So this is the one that I have burning right now. Back to the Target dollar spot. These were just $1, and they are just little acorns. I'm kind of deciding what I'm going to do because I can paint, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll go back and see if I can get more if they have them and paint the children's names on them and hang them up in the dining room. I think that would be really cute. These were $1 each. They do have the gold on the side, and then I could paint their names on it and put the dates or something and have all of our kids. And I'd probably do my 3 children, Robert's 2 children, and my grandbaby, and maybe have that near our big family sign in the other room. So, and kind of spread around. There's like a big, at some point I'll show it, it's about this big, and it's got a white washed frame, and it's got the dark wood slats on it. And I'm trying to look at it, and it has a cutout in wood of family, and I may take these and paint their names in white and put them all around the family sign. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this is interesting. Target has the brushed gold $3 pumpkins, and they're this size, okay? This one came from Marshall's, and it was $5.99, and it has the brushed gold, but it's got the darker teal. So I was able to pick this one up and just sort of incorporate it into my other pumpkins throughout the house. A lot of these pumpkins I think are going to be set up on the mantle as soon as I clean it and figure out my plan. And I do need to figure out something for varying heights on the mantle so that we give it a little extra dimension, and it doesn't just draw the eye down, that the eye is actually drawn all the way up. So we'll see what we're going to do, but that was $5.99 from Marshall's. Okay, this was also Marshall's for $12.99, and this is like a mercury glass pumpkin. It does have sort of a metal turned top to it. It's very decorative. It's got the mercury glass. You can see little crackles through it, and it's in that beautiful color that matches the rest of the living room in here. And I really like this pumpkin. It reminds me of a genie, the way this is, the little, like a genie bottle. I don't know, but that's what it reminded me of. So there's that. Okay, taking you back in time to the Target dollar spot again. Oh, I got glitter and all kinds of stuff from that all over me. This says Thankful to Be Together. This is $3, and it has the galvanized tin. It's hard to see that, I know, but that's going to go up near, probably just up on the wall somewhere near one of the doors. And then this says, Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, by the picking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. So there's that, and this is just a stand. It's a block one, so it's a stand-up one. So that may go on the mantle as well, or it might go on a little table or a shelf. We'll see where this ends up. Oh, and that was $3. Both of these were $3 at Target. Pretty sure this is Marshall's. It's by 34th and Oak. It's a 6-foot garland. Yes, Marshall's for $12.99. And this is the garland I'm going to hang. No, so this brings in a little bit of your traditional, your mustard, and then the teal, and then the burgundy. And that was one of the ones I was going to hang over there. This actually looks better in my kitchen though, so I may be putting it up by the bay window and then getting a different something for the mantle. But this was $12.99. This guy was at Marshall's. These were multiple trips to Marshall's, not just one. This guy was $16.99, and it's a fox. And I just thought he was cute. He's got just like a little kind of tin head, and he's got his tin tail that wraps around, and then he's got wood slats for his chest and his body. I think he is going to go, I like the wood elements kind of added in with some of the color, just the regular raw wood. I think he is going to sit on the mantle and find a little home there. So he's so cute. Gotta have a witch's broom for fall. This was at the Target dollar store, about probably $3 for this little guy. I don't know where this is going yet or how this is going to be used, but I did get it. It's just a little witch's broom. And then these are pumpkins, and they were $7.99 at Marshall's. And I think where these are going to go, you see the sunflowers back there in that little pot. I think I might add these pumpkins into the sunflowers, is what I was thinking when I purchased them. I could change my mind, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I may try to spray a couple of them a little white, so you have the white and the brown peeking through. Not sure yet. You guys let me know what your thoughts. Should I keep them natural or put a little white chalk spray paint on them? Okay, and then last but not least, I got this cute little fall lantern. It has a cutout maple leaf on it. And then this comes out. I'll show you guys it when it's lit. And it has an LED light in it. This is for the mantle. Oh, hold on. Okay. And there it is when it's lit. And I think that is just very beautiful and very cute and cozy. Again, just adds a touch of warmth for the fall season, since I do have sort of cooler colors and don't have the traditional warm oranges and burgundies and yellows in my room. It makes it feel a little bit more like fall in here. Okay guys, the dogs are barking. They want to come in. That is my fall haul for this year. I'd love to know what items you really enjoyed. If you've got some ideas on how to decorate my mantle, definitely comment below what some ideas you would have are, or pictures if you see any cute ones on Pinterest. But I'm going to get going. I have fashion to do next, but I wanted to bring this to you. If you like these type of hauls, let me know in the comments below too, because this was the first time that I did a fall haul, and I was a little nervous about it, not knowing if you guys would enjoy this or not. So definitely let me know if you do like these kind of videos so that I can continue doing them on our channel. Take care. I'll see you guys all again in a few minutes. Bye.